Hey, it's the Pacific Northwest Geek here, Echo Cero, on a windy day, and also wondering why the fuck are they running a street cleaner when we're getting almost 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts that's blowing dust and dirt around? Why the fuck do you want to run a street cleaner, sweep or whatever then? That's a bad idea. But anyways, I'm back with another vlog because I still want to give this a shot. I got my topics, including one I forgot to talk about, and one I left out. So let's give this a shot. In my previous stream, I talked about Resident Evil and about next year, 2026, being the 30th anniversary. What I forgot to mention is that there is talk of a new Resident Evil movie, another reboot. And it will be helmed by the guy, the director, the filmmaker behind Barbarian. Here. So I'm looking at my list. The previous movies, I think the first two Paul W. Anderson ones were good, and after then, I think they started to go really off the rails. They got they couldn't follow continuity. They were all over the place, and forgetting things and stuff. I don't know if that's a street cleaner I just drove by. But yeah, Welcome to Raccoon City I did like. We got a TV show on Netflix. Actually, Netflix wasn't a TV show, it was a Netflix show that didn't exactly do good. And actually, they canceled it, leaving us with a cliffhanger. Because the villain kidnapped her sister's daughter and ran off, and we're not going to get another season 2. At least give us a special, a movie, something that wraps up stuff. Even if it was terrible, then this special might be terrible. At least let us wrap it up. But I actually do prefer Welcome to Raccoon over the Paul W. Anderson movies. I really enjoyed it. But we're gonna have to wait and see how this does, and I don't think I'll be ready by next year because there's you gotta do scripts, they gotta find a script they like, gotta do revisions, casting, and location, and makeup, and costume, and CGI. This got a lot they would have to do, and last I heard, other than freaking people with notifications, they all they've done is pick the filmmaker, the guy who's gonna helm it. Another game that is getting a movie is Until Dawn. Now I should do a live stream for I should do a live stream for the Until Dawn game. Until Dawn is actually a pretty cool game. I know I did a live stream of Man of Medine and the Quarry, which kind of follow the formula that we had with Until Dawn, which is basically you play as the different characters in it. You have to make choices. It's that can affect the outcome of the game. I think the Quarry I think had the script is so big it won a Guinness record for most words or pages or something. So the movie, because the game dealt with some friends a year after a prank that went wrong, ended up with two sisters missing. Some friends returned to the cabin where they're being stalked by a maniac in a mask and some Wendigos, and they have to basically uncover what happened with the sisters and what the maniac and the Wendigos have to do with everything. And occasionally Peter Strawman would appear in the game as Dr. Hill, kind of like questioning you about your choices and stuff. Now the movie looks like it's telling a group of friends to go to a different cabin, and there's no snow, it looks like, and they get stuck in there, and they will get killed and then brought back to life to do it all over again. And I guess they gotta find out whatever's causing this and to survive until dawn. Peter Strawman is back, and he's listed as playing a character named Hill. Whether it's the same character from the game or a different character that just happens to be named Hill, because Hill was that short hair, well dressed, clean shaven, and in the movie he's like looks like he's a farmer or a truck driver with his beard and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what direction they go with his character. And games based on movies, I like the Silent Hill ones. Like I said, I like the Operation Raccoon City. I like the last Resident Evil one. Did not care for the Mario Brothers. Well, the live action Mario Brothers I didn't care for, but that last CGI Mario Brothers movie I liked. I loved the CGI Mario Brothers movie. I was in hysterics laughing. And then when I saw it in the theater, that's an awesome movie. But like Street Fighter, well, that one with Jean-Claude Van Damme, I kind of like mainly because of Roger Early, who plays M. Bison, because if anyone don't know, he was dying. He had cancer. Oh. Yeah. But he was dying and he had cancer at the time. He had to be feeling like crap. And he put on a hell of a performance. Which is why I have the still book for it, because of him. His performance in it is what I like about the movie. But yeah, I haven't watched Borderlands because everything I've seen, the clips and stuff, I'm not going to check that out. I'm questioning myself whether or not I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie. But I do want to see this because I do like the game. And again, I should do a live stream of me playing the game. If you on my zombie channel, you saw me when I talked about replacing my copy of Dead Again and me saying I'm a fan of ITN. And I believe I mentioned I wasn't too happy with him. ITN released, it's a distributor for Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh, which cost the filmmakers like what, $100,000, and they made over $7 million. I think it was what, 7.1 to 7.2 million dollars. Holy shit, dude, that's a lot of money to make. And that followed up with another successful, I believe, Blood and Honey 2, which had a bigger budget and, these movies were a success. But since then, they've tried to pump more out. And okay, yeah, they did, was it Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare, which, from my understanding of things, is that it costed, what, over $300,000 to make that movie. It cost, they put it in pounds, but in American dollars, it's here. And the returns, the box office was here. Not good. And it's part of the Twisted Childhood universe, and we have still Pinocchio Armstrong, Bambi the Reckoning, and then we have the crossover. And then I guess after that there's going to be like a Mary Poppins, Sleeping Beauty one, Mad Hatter, or whatever. That might be the Alice in Wonderland one. But it just really, it wasn't good. And to make that even worse is that, and we've seen public domain properties before. There was already a Humpty Dumpty one. I believe ITN even did ITN did the Humpty Dumpty. It was already a Pinocchio one, but ITN has done some Mickey Mouse ones. So they're doing some Popeye ones. They did did they do the Piglet one? Because there's a Piglet one that's got Piglet in it, but it's the different Piglet than what we saw in the Blood and Honey. And in Mousetrap, not Mousetrap, but Mouse of Horrors, there is a Winnie the Pooh character in it called Pooh, whose appearance seems to be that of the Winnie the Pooh from the first Blood and Honey movie, but it's not connected. Just because it has somebody dressed up identically to Pooh's appearance from the Blood and Honey movie, it is not a sequel. It's not a spin-off. It is something separate. And beep beep, I hear you too. And it wasn't good. It was a terrible movie. Now, is ITN in this thing where they thought that they probably got a cut of that $7+ million? Are they trying to recreate that? I hope not. I hope they don't become the company that just does these, because I think if they keep doing these movies and they're not doing good, it's gonna go. I mean, again, they do have some good movies. Usually, it's the Asian Oriental ones are the ones that are really good. The British ones, not so much. Although I think the Blind Honey are British. Dead in Dallas. The Dead Don't Die in Dallas. The Dead Don't Die in Dallas. Awesome movie. In closing, because I don't want things to talk. Let's see if we can squeeze two more topics in. As some of you might know, I am a former winner of Horror Tube of the Month. I believe it was 2023, January 2023. If I'm wrong, I'll just have to put something. But it was a great honor to win this. I was nominated to be in December 2022. I lost out. Was nominated again, and won for January 2023. I believe it was again, and it is an incredible honor to be nominated, and the win. It's a recognition from your peers. Some of the other winners include, I believe it was Alucard, Hobbs Horror, Mr. Bones, Professor Macabre. I believe Karen, Spirits of Scream, I think was a winner. It's an incredible honor, but this seems to be no longer in existence because I have not been able to track down who the current one is. I think that this should, if it is, complete dead, I believe it should be brought back, because this is it's an incredible honor. It is being recognized by one's peers. For those who don't know what the Horror Tube of the Month is that a winner of this award will pick 4 individuals who do horror, have less than 1K in subscribers, and are not a former winner. And again, it's an incredible honor. I actually in the description, maybe I should post a video when I won it, and maybe when I announced the winner. I believe it was Wes, I Am the Ice Lord, who won it after me. But again, it's an incredible honor. If you guys think that this should be brought back, what would you like to see nominated? Again, can't be a former winner, less than 1K, and cover horror. Maybe I'll end up doing my own spin on it at some point. You don't really get the reward here is recognition. That's the big thing, is recognition. Now in closing, I want to talk about my health and the assholes driving by who have the souped up cars. I recently went on a diet. I need to lose 30 pounds. I've had to cut out a lot of food. And soda and tea, because tea was making me dizzy. I have to take this now. I guess it's supposed to help me. So I've been feeling a little blah because I'm hungry all the time now since I've been on this diet. Just want myself a hamburger, juicy steak, order of fries, drenched some ketchup, some hot sauce, and a beer or two and some coffee to wash it all down with. So I might end up at times getting moody, and I've actually lost some of my drive because of this, but I have to do it. So please, I'm asking you guys to have some patience with me. If it seems like I'm getting lazy and not posting as much, it is because... Anyways, I hope you guys like this whole idea about the blogs, and this is something new. I'm trying more notifications, but I gotta go. I filmed. It might be noticed by the clothes I'm wearing. I just filmed another video for my zombie channel, so I gotta go edit that, edit this, and maybe I'll go make myself some coffee to give me a little oomph and try to deal with these cars. And I know I gotta do a live stream for the main channel this week. I did film a a shot glass video showing off my collection, which I need to upload too. But anyways, I'm the Pacific Northwest Geek Echo Cero, and I will see you on the flip side. Toodaloo. Hey!